Hi, thanks for tuning in to the Tom Patelson Show. Today we're talking about miniature painting and meditation. I've been painting miniatures for 20 plus years. I paint my miniatures for board games that I play, and I'm showing you some B-roll right now of what I have painted, and you can see I've painted a lot. I painted, I think, over 100 miniatures during the pandemic because of all the board games I had bought, and luckily it helped keep me sane and give me something to do when we're on lockdown. I recommend it as a hobby. If you're not into it and you'd like to get into it, it's easy. Whatever your IP is, whatever you like, there's most likely a little miniature for it, or a game involved for it, or something you can paint, something you can craft, a model you can buy. So go ahead and get involved in that. What kind of paint should you buy? The kind you can afford. Buy the paint you can afford. Painting can get expensive. You want to buy all that, don't buy an airbrush. Buy the cheapest paints you can to get started on. I love Vallejo paints because of the eyedropper thing, but there are a lot of other paints out there. Buy a set of 8 to 10 simple paints. Buy the cheapest brushes you can buy. Buy little brushes because you're going to be painting little things. And get involved. It's a great hobby. And as far as how to paint, watch YouTube videos teaching you how to paint. I'd tell you, but chances are I'm not going to be very good at it. I'm not at that level. I'm not at that teaching level. I'm getting better, and I'm getting better every day, but I'm not at the level where I can teach, that's for absolutely sure. And go easy on yourself. It's funny, when I'm looking at a miniature, I look at it this close, and if you've ever taken a picture of something you painted, if you're already a miniature painter, you take a picture of it and you zoom in, everything looks terrible. Yeah, the shading bleeds into the wrong area. His tie doesn't look very nice up close. I can tell where the white goes away. His mustache is dipping in like that. This is where you see the miniature 5% of its life. 95% of its life, you see it from this distance. You're looking at it on the table. They call that table ready in gaming. Make them table ready. This is the distance I should be looking at it, because this is the distance it'll be there playing the game. Or even on the shelf. You're going to see it from that distance. Go easy on yourself when you're painting. Remember, it's supposed to be fun and pretty. View it at the correct distance. This is the distance you're going to see your mini at. So why is it meditation? There are websites you can see talking about how many different kinds of meditation there are, and I found one that said there are 9 kinds of different meditation. I bet there are more. I bet there's a lot of different kinds of meditation, but we categorize stuff because that's what we do. In our world, we categorize things so we can talk about them. This form of meditation is called focused meditation. Focused meditation. If you ask someone walking down the street, what is meditation? They might say something like, well, you're supposed to think about nothing. You're supposed to sit cross-legged and you're supposed to say a chant or an om or something, and then you think about nothing, which is impossible. You can't think about nothing. You can't. You got to think about something. Your brain won't allow that to happen. You can't clear your head and think about nothing. You're always thinking about something. No matter what they say, thinking about nothing, impossible. So, when I'm painting, and I'm going to paint the brim of this guy's hat, let's say, and I get the paint, and I got to be real focused. I'm going to put my palms together so they're real straight and put my shoulders down, and then I'm going to take a deep breath, and then I'm going to paint. As I exhale, because I want to make sure it's real clean and real focused on that. While I'm doing that, I can't think about anything else. I can't. I can't think about the bills. I can't think about my life. I can't think about anything else. I can't think about anything else. I must focus my attention on this project. And it allows my brain a chance to relax. Hyper-focusing on something. Focused meditation. It's fantastic. Don't worry. The world's not going anywhere. It'll be there when you get back. So get involved in painting. Get involved in gaming. Get involved in some kind of hobby, your IP. Whatever you're into, probably has a little mini, I'm telling you. Get involved in that. Find your tribe. Find other people who love what you do and get involved. I can't recommend it enough. Get more hobbies, play more games, meet more people who are like you. And if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can find out when my videos drop. They drop on Sunday, by the way. Let's talk about gaming. Let's talk about science fiction, pop culture, philosophy. Let's talk about it all. What are you into? What are you painting? Are you painting? If you're painting something, send me a link. I want to see what you're painting. I love looking at people that are really good at this hobby. I'm not great. I'm okay. But people that are amazing at this hobby fascinate me and delight me. They really do. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Until next time. Peace, love, live long and prosper.